Yo, what is up, folks? PCP, you already know. So, guys, it is time. It is time for another account review, whatever you want to call it, because I have reached 1 million. You can tell from the title, thumbnail, whatever, most likely. But still, man, look, I reached 1 million, man. It's a big milestone. So in this video, I'm gonna go over my champions, obviously, and also over my items, you know, my awakening gems and stuff like that. But first, I wanted to talk just a little bit about, like, what's up with this game, man. I started playing almost from the very beginning. So back when the game came out, when they had the beta and stuff, I checked it out on a friend's phone, right? I was like, damn, what is this? This looks nice. It's like Marvel Contest of Champions. I was already hooked. Like, I didn't even own the game, basically, because at that time my phone was pretty crappy, so I couldn't play the game, right? So I had to check it out on his phone, this and that, and I was like, oh shit, it is time for me to get a new phone anyways. So, you know, might as well hurry up and do it sooner than later, because this looks like some crack. Okay, so yeah, this game, man, I love Marvel. Like always, I have always loved Marvel. So when I saw this game, I was like, I need this. I gotta play this. I love fighting games too, even though this is like just on a fighting level, I should say. Like, you know, the swiping, the blocking, it's nothing too intricate. It's like swipe, block, dash, this and that. It's super easy, right? But all the abilities, all the unique synergies, and just all around the unique champions make it very intricate and very interesting, in my opinion, still to this day. So yeah, that's what this game has going for it, big time. It's just a very in-depth game, man. It's just a very fleshed out game when it comes to that. So yeah, I got my phone. It was like, oh man, it was like a week and a half after the release. So sadly, I couldn't be there from day one, which is still kind of a bummer, because yeah, I missed out on a few titles here and there, you know, like the Howling Commando, I think it is, something like that, man. I don't know, but whatever. Like I said, just a little quick story time, you know. So I've been playing since almost the very beginning, and for that time frame, some people would say, man, you should have hit that number way earlier. But you know what? I don't grind champions. I grinded for maybe like a handful of 4 and 3 stars in my time, right? I got like a Dr. Voodoo, Gwenpool, Quake, Rogue, and I'm pretty sure one more, but I forgot who it was. Like, honestly, I don't know anymore. That's the 4 stars I grinded for. And then back in the day, when I started playing, like the first few months, I'm pretty sure I grinded for Magneto, because yeah, Magneto is one of my favorite characters from Marvel, but they screwed it up on him, so I hope he gets buffed. Hashtag, man, buff Magnus. And I also grinded for Hulkbuster. Yup, because yeah, Hulkbuster, man, I was like, hell yeah, Hulkbuster is amazing, and then they screwed it up on him. But that's besides the point. So what I was trying to say is, I don't grind champions, so this rating could be much higher. You know, if I got all the 4 stars and all the 3 stars and ranked them up to like rank 3, rank 4, whatever, you know, I could have had like a 1.234 million. I don't know at this point, but oh, lock the screen, unlock it. But yeah, that's besides the point. What matters is the big boys, the big guns, the rank 5s, the rank 4s, the 5 stars, the 6 stars, stuff like that. Because the game has progressed so much. At this point, 4 stars are barely relevant anymore, because yeah, Kabam just puts the lock on the quest and says, nope, you cannot bring those. So yeah, whatever, guys. Let's go into my items first. I want to show you my items first, and then we're gonna get to the juicy stuff, the champions. I'm gonna make this quick, by the way. I'm not gonna talk about every 6 stone or whatever, you know. So yeah, let's go into items. So right off the bat, you see the generic. I got this from Act 5. Still haven't used it. Didn't really have the need to use it. I was fairly lucky with some of the awakenings and some of the gems I pulled. And yeah, so got my generic still. Still gotta do Labyrinth 100%. I'm just waiting on Aegon, man. I want to awaken my 6-star Aegon. I'm gonna open a 6-star crystal in a few days. I know I should have probably waited, because if I pulled him, that would have been a nice addition to this video. But you know, it's not gonna happen, let's be real. So yeah, generic, always good. You can use this on any 5-star champion. Very valuable. So next up, we got a Cosmic. I had 2 Cosmics, but I used one. You're gonna see on who. I mean, you probably already seen it. It was Captain Marvel. Amazing champion. I love her so much. So much. Then we scroll down. No tech. I did have 1 tech in my lifetime playing MCoC, and that went straight to Stark Spidey. Stock Spidey, there you go. That was the only tech I ever had, 5-star that is, and yeah, Stock Spidey, best decision ever so far. Mutant, I have never owned a 5-star Mutant Awakening Gem. Never ever. I wish I get one, because later on you're gonna see I got a very interesting item for Mutant, right? Keep that in mind. So yeah, whole bunch of 4-star stuff, 3-star stuff, whatever. Skill, I had 2 skill gems. I used one on Blade. When he came out the very first time, I got him from the feature crystal, which was awesome. I awakened him, put him up, this and that. Awesome, good times. I had 2 science gems so far, no more. I have no more, but I used it on Void, best decision ever, man. And I used it on Thing, one of the best decisions. Super cool champions, both are really, really, really good. And you know, like I always hoard these things because I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna get this. Eventually I'm gonna get this, but lately I've just been sick of it, man. I just keep waiting, you know. That's the problem, because as most of my viewers know, as most people know, I'm not that lucky. Obviously I do have some good stuff, but I've been playing this game, like I said, from almost the very beginning. So if I didn't get any luck, I would have quit a long time ago. So a little bit of luck has to be, right? It has to be. But overall, like generally speaking, I'm very unlucky in this game, and you know that. So I've always waited this and that, but lately I've just been, yo, got a thing? Yeah, Awakening Gem. There you go. Got a Captain Marvel? Yep, awaken her. Awesome. Let's just move on, man. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get more in the future, and that's it. Speaking of more, I need more Mystic, man. As you can see, I only have 4, which is kind of low, you know. I can only awaken Magic, Dr. Voodoo, and Guillotine, and maybe Hood. You know, I could awaken those 4, but that's really rough because yeah, I would need like maybe 10. I would say like 10 Mystic Gems to awaken all my champions or something, you know. By the way, I am joking. By the way, 4 Mystic Gems. That's kind of ridiculous, guys. That is kind of ridiculous. I keep pulling Mystic stuff. Whether it's 4-star Mystic Stones, as you can see, Mystic Awakening Gems, 4-star, 5-star Mystic Awakening Gems, Catalyst. I'm always overflowing on Mystic Catalyst. It's a good class, don't get me wrong, but still, what am I gonna do with 4 Mystic Awakening Gems? Unless they bring out like a whole bunch, man. Ebony Moore is gonna be Mystic, but still, you know, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna awaken my Magic, man. Be done with it. Be done with it. So yeah, that was the Awakening Gem stuff. So other than that, arena boost, yeah, whatever. Some boost, this and that, whole bunch of stuff. Signature stones, as you can see, I got a few. A whole bunch of mutant, good amount of tech, skill, you know, mystic, a little bit of everything. I got 9 science stones, probably gonna put those into Void or Thing. I don't know yet, we're gonna see. But yeah, there we go. We got these 2 to 3, pretty cool. But this is the big boy. I got the 4 to 5 mutant rank up gem. And I don't have any good mutant in my opinion at the moment. I could take up Archangel, he's awakened at rank 4. And I could take up maybe my unawakened Iceman, who is at rank 4. And that's it. That's it. I don't have a Domino. I don't have Omega Red, Havoc, Sinister. Who else, man? Who else is good? I don't have it. Like whoever it is, I don't have it. Like mutant is very weak for me. I do have Archangel, like I said, but my stance on that is he doesn't need it. He does not need rank 5. He does what he does at rank 4. He does it beautifully, and yeah, I don't know. I think it would be kind of a waste, to be perfectly honest. He doesn't have high prestige, so yeah, there's no reason in my opinion. If he was like super high prestige, I would do it. I wouldn't care. But he doesn't, so yeah, I'm like really like, no, there's no need for it. No need for it. So I'm just gonna sit on this. Eventually I'm gonna get maybe a Domino, Omega, whoever, Havoc. You know, Havoc was added to the basic pool yesterday, so you know. Other than that, I did have a Mystic 4 to 5 from the first variant. This mutant is from the second variant, and I used that on Ghost Rider. You're gonna see later. But yeah, if you're somewhat familiar with my roster, you know, by watching my videos and stuff, you already know this stuff. But still, for anybody new, I'm gonna show you my champions in just a second here. So 2 to 3 Mystic Gem, okay. So yeah, just random stuff. This is just pure sadness. This is sadness times 10. I have 3 of these. This is the variant 2015 rank up gem. So rank 3 to rank 4, but only mutants, guys, only mutants. And we all know the mutant class is the worst. 2015 at least. We're talking 2015. You can see the champions. Let me read it out. Where does it start? Oh yeah, Storm. She's okay. She's okay. Like maybe not even okay. In this current meta, in this how the game has progressed, she's not even okay in my opinion. Like, wow, she can hit a fat SP2, but it's not even that fat, you know, so whatever. Magneto sucks. Deadpool, I don't, you know, there's no 5-star Deadpool, for me at least. Wolverine, no 5-star Wolverine. Marvel now, Magneto. Colossus, he's gonna get buffed. He's gonna get buffed, so we have to see what it's gonna be. But honestly, regardless if the buffs are even good, I'm just gonna take him up because I got 3 of these. What the fuck am I gonna do with it, you know? Cyclops, you know, no, thank you. And Deadpool X-Force, who is not available as a 5-star. So this is so useless, and I got 3 of them. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. The other ones I got was tech. I had 1 tech before. I used it on Star-Lord, really good. And I got another tech, as you can see. So that makes 5. So what was the 6th one? Oh yeah, I got a science one. I got a science one, took up Electro. I got Electro from a dungeon crystal from the like 2 rounds before or something. And I used it on him. So yeah, took him up to rank 4. That was pretty cool. So yeah, that's my gems, that's my 6 stones, this and that. But let's get to the juicy stuff, man. Let's go into the champions, guys. So we're gonna filter just by rating for now, until we get to like the 554 stars. Like, you know, the 554 stars, I'm just gonna scroll through real quick, and that's gonna be that. So, by hero rating, highest to lowest. Blade, he's still my main man. I love Blade. Ever since I took him up, he was my very first rank 5 champion. He's amazing still. He just gets it done, man. The bleed damage, the damage overall, the regen, oh my goodness. He's signature 200 for me, so yeah, the regen is maxed out. He's amazing. I don't know what to tell you. Like, obviously there's been so many good champions coming out lately, but still, Blade still holds his own, in my opinion. Very, very amazing. Next up, Captain Marvel, man. Let me put the phone down. I'm just gonna look at the screen because it's bigger. So Captain Marvel, man, I took her up. You've probably seen the video, the rank up and gameplay and stuff. I love this champion. I love this champion, man. Let me just take a sip of water, by the way. Because yeah, this is gonna be a fairly long video, but I figured, man, I haven't done one of these in such a long time, so I'm just gonna take my time, yeah? So I hope you don't mind, guys. So Captain Marvel, man, the movie one, the new one. So good, so good. Just a quick recap. Fat damage once she gets the binary ignition mode, especially the one with the 25 charges, and that's the one you want to aim for, to be honest. Man, the damage, it's just like 8-9k up to 10k mediums, depending on how many armor breaks you got. You know, when you get super lucky with the armor breaks, it's like, oh shit, the damage is rough, man. It's like 10k mediums, and then on top of that you get like 3.3, 3.4k additional energy damage, so it's like almost 14,000 per hit, man, per medium, whatever. Her special 2 is ridiculous. It does tons of damage. It's stuns, so you can go in, do the heavies, recharge your charges. You can sustain the charges like no problem. It's silly, man. She got a utility. Once you go into binary ignition, you go unstoppable, not unstoppable, indestructible. You shrug off all the debuffs that you currently have. You can tank special 3s with the indestructible, whatever, you know, and she's poison immune. So just a quick roundup, guys. I don't want to make this into another like character review, but I just have to say it one more time, man. I love this champion, and I know Cull Obsidian is a thing. I know that, but honestly, man, I mean, I don't want to say what I was about to say because I don't have a Cull Obsidian. If I had a 565 Cull and could like do the comparison myself, but right now I would say I think I prefer Captain Marvel, man. The damage is a bit lower than Cull, but it's not that much lower, and for that exchange she gets a whole bunch of utility and immunities. So yeah, whatever, enough of that. Captain Marvel, man, she was my 6th rank 565, and I couldn't be happier. Stark Spidey, my 2nd ever 565 champion. There's no need to talk about this guy. Legend. He's a legendary character in this game, man. Everybody knows him, everybody wants him. He's amazing still. I know some people like, ooh, Ghost is better, this and that, whatever. Ghost is amazing too, but Stark Spidey for me is still the best tech champion, hands down. Boom. Ghost Rider, man, it took a while, man. It took a while. I was searching for Ghost Rider for so long, and then I finally pulled him, man. I pulled him from a basic crystal. I was super happy, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna awaken him straight away because at that time I had 3 Mystic Awakening gems already. But I was like, nah, let me open like one or two more basics. And I actually awakened him naturally. So I saved the gem, got 20 sig, you know. So by that time, I was like, man, should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? You know, talking about the rank 5, because I did have the mystic gem, like I told you earlier, the 4 to 5 gem. And then eventually I was just like tired of it, man. I was tired of waiting, tired of just waiting for that one champion that I will probably never get, you know. So I'm like, yo, I love Ghost Rider, he's amazing. And just to clarify, he is amazing, man. Ghost Rider, the utility on this guy is actually off the chain, because you can decide how you want to play him. You want the long bleed, do it. You want the long fury, do it. You want the long regen, do it. I love this champion, man. Like, there's nothing else to say. He's old, he's quite an old champion, but my goodness is he good. And also, he, Stark, Spidey, and Blade form the Trinity, the OG Trinity, which is still amazing for questing, for like AQ, whatever. It's still amazing. So yeah, these three at rank 5, best trio, man, best trio. He was my rank 5 number 4. Yeah, pretty sure number 4. So next up, we got Void. Ooh, Void. This also took quite a while. I awakened him, put him up to rank 4, this and that, right? At that point, I wasn't too high in the Alliance War. We were like doing okay, but not at the higher upper echelon, right? So I was like, yo, my rank 4, just he does the job. No need to spend the T5 basic. But then we got to the higher up Alliance Wars, and I was like, oh shit, okay. I didn't have enough health. I didn't have enough firepower. It is time. So I took him up, guys, and it was one of the best decisions ever. He makes quick work of almost the entire path I'm on Alliance War. I do path 6 and then go over to path 7. So it's like double buffet, it's arc overload, this and that. It's perfect for Void, man. It's perfect. Such a good champion, man. Void he's one of a kind. Nobody does what he does, in my opinion. Obviously, Captain Beto down there, as you can see, he got some of the utility. You know, he can also apply Petrify and stuff like that on the parry. Once you get him up to SIG 200, it's like a guarantee, you know. So yeah, he can do it too. But still, in my opinion, there's still nobody quite like Void, you know, with the constant debuff damage. And then once you go into Fear the Void, he actually hits really hard, you know. He gets like a big increase in attack. And then he keeps on stacking, and once you get him to like SIG 160, 180 maybe, you can easily ramp up 2 Fear the Voids. You can stack up 2, and then he hits like a madman. So, man, Void is just kiss his fingertips, man, for real. Such a good champion. I'm a big fan. So, the last one in the row, the last rank 5 is Thing. He was my 5th rank 5 65, and with him, I did the same thing as Captain Marvel. I got him, I took a few hours to think about it, and then I went with it. Straight to rank 5, from 0 to nothing, basically. 0 to 100 real quick. I put him up to 565 and awakened him, put 6 stones in, boom. Amazing champion, variant 2. He's an XL champion, so yeah, variant 2 MVP, man. He was amazing in that. And yeah, he's just good. He's just good. When you play him with the full synergy, with champion and stuff like that, he's just like, it's not even funny anymore. Like the damage he does, like Cull Obsidian, you know, it's like on that level. It's actually ridiculous. And obviously he's a good defender, so he's an all-around good champion. Prestige is really good with him too. So yeah, those are the main guys up there. As you can see, 6 565s. It's gonna be more soon, because yeah, I got T5 basics still. I got like 4 more left or something. So yeah, there's gonna be more, but I'm gonna wait a little bit, because yeah, I might awaken my Aegon 6-star down there. That would be nice. So from here on out, I'm just gonna go through the champs quickly, guys, because yeah, I wanted to talk about these first few, because those are special to me, and like 565 and all that. But yeah, these next few I'm just gonna quickly mention and stuff like that. Medusa, Beast, but yeah, I don't know, still haven't decided to take her up. I took up Captain Marvel because I like her more. I gotta be honest, I just like her more, man. But still, Medusa, really good. Archangel at rank 4. He's probably gonna stay on rank 4 for a long time, but that's all he needs. That's all he needs, man. Archangel is such an MVP. If you can bleed and poison the opponent, it's done. It's over. So yeah, MVP. Captain Beto, super fun champion. I'm so happy I got him. Eventually, I'm probably going to take him up to rank 5, but I want to get him up to at least like SIG 100 first. That's like my threshold in my head, basically. You know, I'm like, I want to get him to like 100, and then I'm probably just going to rank 5, dude, man. He's ridiculous. He's amazing. So then we got some 6-stars. Mordo, he was my very first 6-star, I'm pretty sure. The very first 2 6-stars I ever opened were 6-star featured crystals. You know, the one with Iron Man, Infinity War, Corvus, stuff like that. And I got him, and I got Punisher 2099, as you can see down there. So the first 2 ever featured, ever 6-stars, and it was featured 6-stars. In my opinion, kind of a dud. But honestly, since then, I've learned to appreciate Mordo. He gets some kills in Alliance War Defense still. You know, every now and then he gets 1, maybe even 2 kills. It's actually really nice. And he's not bad. He's not bad on offense, man. He can stack up those Furies if you learn to play him correctly, you know, with charging the heavy and then canceling the heavy into his L1 and just doing that over and over. You can really beef up the damage, man. Like, he's not bad at all. I'm actually super surprised, so I'm not mad anymore. Sabretooth, awesome pull. He's really cool for questing, really fun champion, and once you get him to like 6, 7, 8 Furies, he just hits good. He just hits really good, and yeah, cold snap immune, stuff like that. Low-key, he's my latest 6-star, I'm pretty sure, from the basic 6-star crystal, that is. He's alright, man. He's alright. He has his moments, but other than that, I'm not too much of a fan. Next up, we got Aegon. Holy crap. When I pulled Aegon, I was so happy. I know that he needs to be awakened. I know that. To be really good, you know. But look, I'm gonna keep playing this game, so eventually it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have a beastly 6-star champion. So yeah, Aegon, man. If I can awaken this dude, I will take him to rank 2, first of all. Like, he's gonna be my first rank 2 6-star. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna do Labyrinth. Even with a sick 20 Aegon, that should be fairly easy, you know? Fairly easy. So yeah, Labyrinth, the Legends, man. I need that Aegon. I need that Aegon, dude, please. Next up, Iron Man, Infinity War, man. One of my favorite champions, I gotta be honest. I love his animations. His utility is really good, man. Off the chain, actually. His damage can be really, really good in some longer fights once you stack those plasma charges and stuff, you know. He's basically bleed immune and stuff like that. So yeah, man, overall just a really cool champ. I was super happy when I pulled him, and if I ever awaken him, he might be a contender for rank 2 as well. I gotta be honest. Then we have Beast, my one and only awakened 6-star, and it's kind of a bummer, man. Honestly, I would have had all the others awakened, like much rather had one of the others awakened than him, because for his awakened ability to be whatever, like somewhat good, he has to be really high sick. You know, the regen and stuff. He needs to be really high sick for it to be like even a factor. At sick 20, he does nothing. It's like nothing, bro. Like seriously, the regen is, it's nothing. Quick sip of water. I've been talking for like 23 minutes, man. Holy shit, my throat is getting dry. But yeah, Beast, man. I hope I never dupe this guy again. So, Hyperion, Corvus, awesome. Cool rank 4 champions. Then we got Punisher 2099. He was my second ever 6-star from the featured. Hood is awesome. At first, I was a little bit disappointed. I was like, it's not what I'm looking for, but I was okay with it. But now, I'm actually happy with it. He's amazing, man. Hood is really good. The stagger that he has is one of the best. He got some like stun, shock damage, this and that. Really cool. Killmonger, awesome. Electro, yeah, got him from a dungeon crystal, so that's pretty cool, you know. Quite a unique and rare champion. Then we got Star-Lord, OG god tier, you already know. Winter Soldier 6-star. And then Iceman, Black Bolt 6-star, whatever, man. G-Hulk, this and that. Now we're getting to the lower champions, so I'm just gonna scroll through a little bit so you can see. And we're gonna have one more 6-star, as you can see, a brand new champion, Cable. If you've seen the video, you've seen the video. If not, this is a surprise, I guess. Got a 6-star Cable from the 5 Ebony Maw featured Cavalier Crystals. Yeah, pretty cool. Not the best 6-star, but still. 6-star from a Cavalier, you cannot complain. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. And then other than that, as you can see, some rank 3 and rank 5 4-stars, like rank 3 5-stars, rank 5 4-stars, this and that, and yeah, whole bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna scroll through fairly slow so you can see. But yeah, this is all the champions that I have. Boom. A few more 5-stars gonna be down here. Yup, Crossbones, Bishop, and I think one more, like Kingpin or something, is all the way down there. Let me see. Sorry about that, guys. There he is, fat ass Kingpin. So the rest is 3 stars and this and that. Guys, that's it. That's the account tour, man. There's nothing much else to say. I dragged this video on quite a long time, but still, it's been a long time. You know, I don't know. It's been like 1.5 years that I did one of these videos. I'm pretty sure, like 1 year at least. So 1 million rating, guys. Let's show it off one more time. There we go. 1 million rating. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna rank up more champions. I'm gonna complete more content, and I hope you join me for it. So guys, if you enjoyed this long ass video, please leave a thumbs up, man. That would be awesome. Let's get this video to 1 million likes, okay? For every I'm just playing, by the way. I'm just playing, but yeah, if I can get a good amount of likes, that would be awesome. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna do more videos. Really gonna do my best to get back into it a little bit more. Man, my throat is killing me, man. That shit is dry as fuck. Been talking for too long because I already recorded like multiple videos before this, you know, working on some stuff behind the scenes. So yeah, that's why I said subscribe, guys. You don't want to miss it. So yeah, comment, share, all that good stuff you already know. By the way, let me know in the comments. Let me know your rating. What is your current total base hero rating? Let me know in the comment section and we can talk about it. So yeah, guys, let me shut the hell up. I'm gonna go drink like a gallon of water right now. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and it's your boy PCP out. 1 million. Peace.